These students are learning how to grow and harvest vegetables and other edible plants. Rasha is a 12th grader at Eastern Senior High School.
So one day I was going to soccer practice. I was just walking by the greenhouse and I was like, oh my God, what is that beautiful, magnificent thing, like greenhouse over there? And like the sun was just radiating. It was just like, oh. And so basically I just peeked my head in the door. I was like, so what is this? And they were like, this is Mighty Greens.
Mighty Greens is a youth-led cooperative whose mission is to improve DC's access to healthy food and food education.
Fish peppers from the garden, the hot ones. DC is a food desert, so that basically means that people in DC have a hard time having access to food, whether it's a grocery store not being close enough to them or transportation to that grocery store.
According to DC Hunger Solutions, every day in the District of Columbia, nearly 1 out of 7 households struggles to buy nutritionally adequate and safe food.
Sometimes we just wake up and think that, oh, everybody's eating, but in reality, a lot of people don't eat. So a little girl might not eat today.
Camila is an 11th grader at Eastern Senior High School.
I help people in my community learn how to grow vegetables or even learn how to eat healthy with the vegetables. One day, maybe our city could not be a food desert.
So you've done the transplanting once before?
My name is Malka Roth, and I am an educator for City Blossom's Youth Entrepreneurship Cooperative program. It's really about creating a space where students can connect with themselves, with each other, and with the world around them.
The CSA model, where we know going into the season.
Last year, Mighty Greens harvested over 1,200 pounds of food and is hoping to surpass that this year.
About 50% of our produce gets sold, about 25% gets donated to our partners, and then 25% gets taken home by students or used for on-site recipes. It's really important within this work that the students know that they're growing food for themselves.
Students also develop entrepreneurial skills by creating products and selling them at farmers markets.
We have 2 herb salts from our 2 schools that we represent, Eastern and Cardozo. One's called Herbs of Eastern, which has kosher salt, thyme, oregano, and rosemary. And we make it by dehydrating all the herbs we get out the garden and then mixing it with salt, equal parts each. The customers are like, oh, this is really cool. And then you're like, oh my, that's really good. Like, you feel really good about it.
Through Mighty Greens, students Eden and Malik have developed new relationships with food.
This greenhouse has taught me a lot of things I didn't know before. Now I know about where the food I eat come from.
Before Mighty Greens, I really didn't have a relationship with food and nature. I just ate whatever I wanted. And now that I do have a relationship with food and nature, I give thanks back to the earth, because without the right soil and earth, you wouldn't be able to have fresh foods.
Gardening and running a business help these students understand themselves and realize that they can change their environment.
A lot of people in high school don't know where their direction in life is going. And if they had a program where they could go to and learn how to do a business and keep it steady and learn how to count money and how to talk to customers and learn customer service, they would be able to understand those things that you don't learn in school on a regular day, and it would kind of be like a life skill for them. I feel like if I didn't join this, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
For the PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs, I'm Kevin Broome in Washington, D.C.